everyone, my name is Nadeen and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first YouTube channel ever, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited to start this journey with you guys. If there's any mess ups or anything down the road or throughout the video, just be patient with me. Again, it's my first one, so I'm a little nervous. But with that being said, I'm just going to jump right into the cash stuffing, and everything that you see here will be linked down below in the description bar. So yeah, let's get into it. Today we are going to be stuffing $2,440. We're gonna start with my boyfriend's binder. So he is stuffing a total of 255. Oh, he's got a little bit of, this will be his rollover money, so I'll just hold that till the end. So for gas, he's putting 160. So I put 150 and a 10. Car expenses, he's putting 30. So that should be a 20 and a 10. Yeah. Car registration, he's getting, we're gonna mark off a little cash tracker here. He's getting 25. So a 20 and a 5. So now his registration has 1, 2, 20, 40, 45, 50. 250, not bad. Oh, this video is a mess. I'm so sorry again. I'm just a little nervous. I do this all the time off camera and it's never a problem. Once I turn the camera on, everything just kind of got all nervous, got all sweaty, and I don't like that. I had to turn the fan on. Treat myself got 20. He didn't put anything in his low priority this time. I'm just gonna put this back here for now, and I'll let him know that he has a rollover, because he usually rolls over his gas into his low priority. We're gonna go into it's gonna be my high priority expenses. So it's gonna be this one. I just changed binders, so oh, I didn't know what color it was. Okay, so gas is getting, let me put this back here. Gas is getting 160, 50 and 60. Extra debt is getting 20. And usually once this hits like 500 or 1,000, I just make the payment right away, so it's not just sitting in here. So it has 20, 40, 60, 70. If there's a lot of shakiness in the camera, again, I apologize. I'm on a different table and I'm using a different background, so I'm still figuring things out. Car expenses is getting 25. Perfect. So now car expenses has 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So car expenses has 295. Car registration is getting 20. So now it has 140, which is great. Taxes is getting 20. I just did my taxes, so we're refilling this envelope. So now it has 60. Emergency is fully funded. Going to contacts and glasses. Oh, I thought I put some in here. Oh, I did. $10 for this one. So now contacts and glasses has 500, 20, 30, 40. So 540. Dentist, did I not? Oh, I think I put it, it's all mixed. It's all mixed and matched. Okay, dentist is getting 10. Yeah, so it's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Bella and Nala are my cats, and they are getting 40. This is going to cover food, litter. They eat wet food and dry food. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 90. Vet expenses was getting $10. I feel like I should move these back just a bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. Just so it has a little bit more. Yeah. Sorry, vet expenses has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Pet emergencies gets $10. So now we have, oops. Now we have 100, 110, 20, and 25. ESA letter is getting 20. My cats are registered as emotional service animals or emotional support animals. So there's 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. We're almost there. I think every year to renew it costs about 200. So just in case, I don't think I put, oh yes I did. I just put a 20 in here. Costco membership is $20. I think this one would be fully funded. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Perfect. So that one can get a fully funded. Right? 2, 4, 45, 50, 50. Perfect. And I think this one is in August. So once I make the payment, I'll just save up for it again. But I can see on the bottom right here is a yearly 60 payment. Noteworthy Co. is my small business. It'll be linked down below as well. This one's getting 40. I do put just for like the fees and the monthly expenses and stuff like that. I will be making a separate binder once you know, I get shipment and inventory and all that. PO box is getting 15. 10 and 5. 10, 15, 20. Website domain is getting also 15. I think I just paid that one. Cool. Yeah. So that is it for my high priority expenses. We're gonna jump into the low priority expenses, which is going to be this one here in my white binder. Okay, so family is getting 20. So now family has 20, 20, oops, 25, 30, 35, 40. Treat myself is going to get 20. 20, 25, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30. We're gonna head over to graduation. This is my best friend's graduation. She's graduating from nursing school, so I'm saving up to get her a few things. 10. So now graduation has 100, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. 40, 50, 60, 65. Oh no, it's 70. Oh, I miscounted. 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. No, I didn't miscount. Oh my goodness. 165. Sorry about that. I think my goal is about 300-ish. Or it just kind of depends on what I'm going to get. Car window tint. I'm saving up to get window tint in my car because it's looking really bad. So 215. You're going to see these place card holders throughout my binders. Because I stuff 5s and 10s and stuff like that, I usually like to replace those with a place card holder, even though it's not a large amount. I just don't like my envelopes getting too big and bulky. It damages the envelopes, and I'll show you in another binder. I had to remake those envelopes countless times, and I didn't want to do that anymore. So even if it's a small amount like this, $200, before that there was probably like a bunch of fives in here, so I just replaced it with the $20, I mean sorry, with the $200, and I put it in my overflow binder, and I'll get into that as well of how I do that. Projects is getting 5. The projects has 10, 15, 20, 25. We just moved in a new apartment, and I'm saving up to make my boyfriend a Kobe wall. He's a big fan of Kobe, so I want to make him like a wall just of pictures of Kobe. I think that would be cool. Maybe like a pair of shoes or something. Holidays is getting 5. That's a really dirty 20. Ew. 125. That is a really dirty 20. I didn't even know that was in there. Okay. Birthdays. Birthdays is getting 5, so now it has 20, 35. Gus's birthday, which is my boyfriend's birthday, is getting a 20. So now we have 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. We have 100. Oh my gosh, we have $500. Wow. I thought I wasn't gonna make that. How exciting. So now I can switch out this $400 placeholder for a $500 one. That's exciting. It's like the little things that excite me. $5. This is for my best friend's birthday. All right, if there was a little glitch in the video, my phone died during recording on my first video. Sorry. So we're just gonna continue. So for Alexis's birthday, it has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Nick's birthday is getting a 5. We just celebrated his birthday. We went to Disneyland. So we're resaving for his birthday. And then this is for my work. Moving over to the joint binder. This is the binder that my boyfriend and I share. So we do budget for groceries. We're just gonna split the grocery amount in half. Oh, did I already stuff these? Oh, I did already stuff these. So I usually separate the dollar bills. So in here it's gonna be $25. I think I stuffed that off camera. Oops. And this is going to be our rollover money. So for groceries, we stuff bi-weekly. So these 2 weeks is going to get 200. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, 200 is going to get 600. 200, imagine. Yeah, so it's going to get 600. When we stuff our groceries, it doesn't always get used. So as you saw me pull out here, on our second week, this is our week 2 of groceries, we have 65 left over. We did have some in this envelope. I rolled it over already, so there's usually a good amount left over, maybe about 100 and something, but you just never know nowadays. Everything's getting a little bit more pricier. So I'm gonna go ahead and separate the money, and I usually do that on the side. So I'll just scoot this over just a bit, and we'll just start here. Flip it over. Hundreds and the 50s. 2. 20s. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then set extra. When I did the denominations for the grocery money, 2, 3, 4. This should be 7. I didn't take into account that I would be splitting it in half, so I did 5 20s, and that doesn't split in half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. You see it, even this 5 is just like, where do you put it? And then I already put away the ones. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. I'm going to figure out what to do with this other money. I need to split it. 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75. And we do a lot of our grocery shopping online. Sometimes we do it in person. It honestly just depends on the schedule and what we're doing that week. So, yeah, I just like to pull all the money out. That way, whatever's in my bank account is in my bank account, and I try my hardest to use all the money that's in here. Sometimes I don't bring the envelope with me, so I have to use my debit card, and I just pay myself back. So we are going to break that 20. Oh, I thought that was 10. All right, let me see if I can find another 10. 10, nope. Household, perfect. Okay, so it's gonna be a little off, but it's okay. So one week is just going to get 15 and the other week is going to get 5. I mean, other week's gonna get 10. It's just $5 off, but it's not like we don't roll the money over anyway, so. Next week's, or in 2 weeks, denominations will be better. Okay, moving on to water. Water just gets rolled over. We fill up our water bottles. They're like the big blue ones. We fill those up, so it's just the dollar bills that goes into there. Okay, so credit card is getting 300. So 1, 2, 3. So now credit card has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 60, 70. So 770. I was just a mess when I put this in here. Travel is getting 60. So 50. 60. So now travel has 500, 600, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 690. Nice. It's nice to see those grow. Costco is getting 20. So now Costco has 200. This one's in the bank. We have quite a lot of points from our Citibank credit card that we use. So it gave us, we have about $200 to use in Costco. So now we have 250. We try to just use what's in cash and leave the rest in the bank for Christmas time. So that way we don't have to touch this money. Household is getting 20. There's a receipt in household. I went to Home Goods and I bought some things and I thought we had more money in here than I actually did. So I'm paying myself back now. Oh, I'm sorry. So household has 20, 40, 50, 60. Wait, I'm sorry. 20, 40, 50, 60, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 68. Oh. Toiletries is getting a 20. We do also have gift cards in here. If you know, you know about the Target. You spend 40 and get $10 gift cards. We usually go to Target and we spend a lot of money and they give us gift cards. So each of these is 3, so there's $30. I'm sorry, each of these is $10. Oh, gotta slow down a little bit. 10, 20, 30. So now it's about $80, right? 20, 40, 50. 50 plus 30 is 80. So we have about $80 in toiletries. Eating out is getting 80. Yes. 2, 4, 6, 8. And again, this is for 2 weeks, for 2 people. Spending is getting 40. Date night is getting 50. So now date night has 100, 200, and 5. Medical is getting 20. So now medical has 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It's 100. Emergency, we have 1,000 in the bank. We're gonna keep that. These are our low priorities. They don't normally get stuffed. We just, whatever money is left in groceries, so like this money will go into these envelopes. And I'll do a different video explaining, going in depth to what the envelopes mean, because I know everyone has their own meanings for envelopes. So Christmas now has, I'm sorry, Christmas is getting 130. So we have 100, 20, and 30. So now Christmas has 1,000, 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. I hope as time gets on, I get better at these videos. Halloween is getting 40. So now Halloween, we're saving up for Horror Nights tickets. Exciting. 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 105. So now, oh, now it has 500. 495, is that what I counted? 24, 6, 8, 10, oh, 105. So 505, I'm sorry. 505 for Halloween. Mother's Day, sorry, Mother's Day, not getting anything. Father's Day, not getting anything either. Okay, so this is my little birthdays chart. We save for every member in our family for their birthdays. We try to save at least $200, 100 for me and 100 for my boyfriend. So I made this little chart here. It says the birthday and then the date of the birthday, when you have to start saving, and started and completed. So my boyfriend's mom, you can see her birthday is in March, so we started in October, and we put about $20 a paycheck, so $10 each. Well, $10 a paycheck, technically $20 together. And I mark it when we started it and when it's completed. So we took the money out for that already because we took her out for lunch. Now, the next one is my dad. So we're still in March. Technically, I don't have to start my brother's until April. So that'll give us about 5 months to save. So my dad's starts in January. So I checked it that we started it. Sorry, I should keep it like this. And so I'll check it when we complete it. So right now, my dad has 100, 20, 30, 40, 50. So he is getting $20. I should just complete it, I feel like I still have a 50 there. I feel like I messed up somewhere. Oh, Lord. Okay, so, oh no, I didn't mess up anywhere. Okay. Okay, so it's getting 20. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So 170. Now, this extra 40, we used to stuff, I think I just forgot to take it off the sheet. So we used to stuff 1, 2, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah. We used to stuff $20 in each person's envelope. Now we just kind of do it per person because I just forgot to take this out. So this is gonna also be rollover money. Probably step it in to pay us back for the home goods purchase that I made. Or maybe we could put in another 20. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 70, 80, 90. Yeah, you know what? We can put in to just complete it. I'm gonna move it over just a bit. We're gonna break the 20. And we're just gonna complete my dad's birthday so I can mark off the tracker. And then we'll just use that as rollover money. No big deal. Oh, put my head down. Okay, so now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So that's $200. So we put that in my dad's. I have to get another fully funded place card holder. I don't know where I have them, so I'll get it right now. And with this one, I use a dry erase marker, and I just mark an X. And this will go into our rollover money and either go into savings or go towards something else. But this is how much we have in rollover for our joint binder. Okay, and that is it for the joint. We'll come back to do the rollover because I do have to fill out a little sheet there. We're gonna go into my savings challenges now. So my savings challenges, I told myself I was gonna be better about prioritizing these. So, do we have any dollars in here? No. So I'm currently doing the 100 envelope challenge. I already stuffed the 50, but I went ahead and took 50 out anyway. So I'm gonna color in the 49 and then just stuff the 50. I'm not gonna count this just because it's kind of a lot to count, but it's about, I think it's about like $800 that's in here. We have some dollars in here. What I usually do with these dollar saving challenges, I like to fill up the whole how many do I have? 4. I like to fill up the whole chart and then use that towards, I mean, everyone's different, right? But I like to fill up the whole cash tracker and then bring it over to the 100 envelopes. And then it kind of like helps me at the same time reach that goal. Same thing with the $5 one. I've been pulling out $20 a week just to kind of fill it up. I do have to condense these soon. I think I could condense it right now. Perfect. Cool, cool. All right. So, going back to the joint binder, we've got quite a bit here to stuff. Let's see. Usually, again, I do this off camera, but we can just do it now. Let me see. Massages. So for our low priority, we have Under the Weather, massages, concerts, Nespresso pods, Starbucks, and decor. So these are the ones that aren't really as important, but they are important at the same time. So Under the Weather is usually when we get like sick. I like to have a different fund for that. I'm sorry, a different envelope for that. So we can just grab from there and not use our grocery money, because when we get sick, we usually get really sick, and we spent like a lot of money on medicine one time. So I just like to have a different separate funds for that. So I think for Under the Weather, I'm gonna give it a 10. Let me see what else we have. This is probably like the most important one for me. Yeah, the rest is just like Starbucks. So we'll put a 20 in here. Let's get these really quick. No. Okay. Massages, we'll give that a 10. I'm gonna break that 50. Concerts, we can do, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even count how much massages. Massages now has 10, 15, 20. I'm definitely not used to counting what's in the envelopes. I just stuff it and be like, okay, cool, we'll just wait. Concerts, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. We just emptied this as well, so on to saving again. Nespresso pods, we're gonna need to break that 20. So this is my cash overflow binder. Usually all the place card holders that you saw throughout the binders, they represent what's in here, and I use this a lot for change. So we're just gonna break this 20. I think that 50 is gonna go to credit card. So Nespresso pods can get 10. So now Nespresso pods has 10, 20, 30, 35. Starbucks is also gonna get 10. So 10, 20, 30, 35, wait, 10, 20, 30, 30, $40 in Starbucks. So, and decor can get this 5. Yeah. So we're gonna put that 50 in, I think, households. I'll pay off this thing. So it looked like we only had 70. You know what? I can split it. I'm gonna split this 50. $50 is going into the $50 bill pouch. We're gonna pull out 2 20s. Oops. And 2 5s. Now, if you guys are curious how I keep track of what's in here with the placeholders, I have also trackers. It's a little messy at the moment. I'll show you this one. It's a little, oh no, where's the second one? Right here. It's a little cleaner. So it tells you, please, I'm sorry, ignore the ring light. There's a little bit of a glare or reflection. So this is like an overflow tracker. It names the binder. Well, you write the name of the binder and then you put the envelope and the amount. So for instance, this is my binder. I put my name. I should have put high priority expenses, but so for instance, if I were to grab that binder, oh no, I just like am a mess right now. Let me close this up. So if I were to grab this binder, and if I pull out contacts, and it says I have a $500 placeholder, I should have $500 in here. And so in here, obviously I can pull out $500. I can pull out, well, obviously it's up to me. I can pull out 500s. I can pull out a bunch of 50s. I can pull out $500 in $20 bills. I guess it's just up to you and how much you spend or how much, whatever you want to take out. As of right now, I have a lot of 20s, so I'd probably take out a good chunk of 20s. Okay, sorry. So going back to our joint binder, we are going to split that 50 into credit card and household. Okay. Household should have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 67, 88, 89, 91, 93. Cool. We're almost there to being paid off. All right. And that's the end of the cash stuffing, guys. Thank you if you made it to the end. I sincerely appreciate it. I know this video was a bit of a mess. I am definitely going to get better at these videos for sure. But thanks guys for sticking around. And just remember, with cash stuffing, just find your reason why, guys, and I promise you everything else will fall into place. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.